Okay, I'm back. I got a drink and I got a little quick snack too. I had no time to react to that one. Whew. Oh god. Alright, what's she doing up here? Oh my god.
Seems like... Sure.
That's right.
I need to blow my nose actually. The tissue box is one of the things holding my webcam up. I had to move the webcam to get the tissues and I completely forgot, but hopefully the webcam is not fucked up now.
Okay.
Oh, what did they say? I want to use this thing. Oh, there's something really jammed back there. Oh. You can kinda just go. There's the river.
Ah.
Interesting.
Then.
Hmm. Interesting. Okay.
Stop it!
Roof. What's in here? Okay. Yeah. Oh no, that rug looks pretty dangerous. I love that he said, it's a simulation, right? We won't actually die. Because you totally will actually die.
Well.
Hmm. She immediately fell.
But you know.
That's true. Ah!
But you know.
Savant-tard. He's a very angry person. That Kibo?
Well...
Yeah, it's not really a better existence. Finally get to go outside. Like nothing there.
Well,
Huh?
fucking moron!
Jeez.
But listen up!
Mirai Hills.
Well then,
Hey, Puichi!
Luigi's the masochist.
Why?
Damn. Bodied. Oh god, yeah, this isn't really normally. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Mirai Hills. Got it.
All right.
Fucking full sprint.
Piece of
No.
Sure.
That doesn't seem like a very good bridge.
Fucking moron!
That is true, objects don't break.
I see.
Listen up! Stop it.
Yeah, if you get stuck on the other side, then you're kind of just fucked. Oh look, it's Gonta. I forgot Gonta was gone too. He was probably filling Gonta's head with terrible things.
hey,
Hmm.
You know,
Hey.
ah,
Sonic the Hedgehog 5. Oh, okay. It just advances.
Huh?
what? Nope.
Huh?
but
You're right!
You just experienced. Oh, yeah?
Oh my. That being said,
You just experienced loading. This is weird. This is weirdly meta. Oh, that's what the line
You
is.
know.
It's the loading line.
Then
ah,
This seemed like a supercomputer, yet it still has to fucking load. This fucking garbage. Yeah, no, I think somebody's gonna, like, remove the bridge and fuck us over. Something's gonna happen with it. I feel like they made too big of a fuss about it for something not to happen.
hey.
I was not expecting this segment at all. Okay, it's over here. There's a lot of nothing. I guess we're going inside. Thankfully, this place isn't very big.
well then.
There's Christmas decorations. Those seem pretty dangerous. You could strangle somebody with those.
Listen up!
Ah.
Ah. Piece of shit.
Jesus.
Well,
Leave it to me.
I don't know what Kokichi's doing to Miyu, but I don't like it.
I see.
sure.
What? All right.
Well then.
Okay.
Oh, why would you put him there? That's literally the worst person to put there.
What?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh my.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Booyah!
She's upset because her boy toys are leaving. Yeah, no, Shuichi's super fucking, or not Shuichi, Kokichi's super fucking suspicious.
All right.
At least I get to go find out what horrible shit he's gonna do.
Rocky roll.
Oh.
Hey, so.
What about the stuff that's obviously right here?
No.
Same shit. They're just getting mad at me. I just wanted to investigate the glowing shit. Damn. Don't bring up Kaede, man. Too soon. Alright. Oh.
All right.
Huh? Ah.
Oh no.
Don't screw around.
Shut up!
I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't think me was just gonna run up and do it. It's gonna happen over there.
Shit.
Sorry.
But
Interesting. I feel like this is a more immediate problem. Okay. Guess we're gonna investigate the mansion.
Sorry. Right?
okay. It's okay. Come on, man. Hey.
Alright, how about I investigate this big ass fucking clock over here?
Huh?
He just doesn't want to die of cancer.
Gonta.
Hey!
Okay. Leave it to me.
That's the kitchen? Oh, is it just that door there?
What's wrong?
Sorry.
God, I can't look at the fucking shit. Whatever, bitch.
Well.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna find it. Yeah. Some shit's gonna go down while we're looking. What this time? What fucking this time?
Shuichi!
No. That's... Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Here we go.
What?
No.
Oh no.
What was that?
Who fucking died? Did somebody get pushed off the rooftop? Did Kaito get pushed off the rooftop? Oh no.
Could it be? What should we do?
Oh no.
What?
Why? Okay.
Here we go. It didn't take very long at all. There's Gonta.
Oh! Gonta! No. Huh?
Hey!
Alright.
Why would it be at the chapel? What's this?
Huh?
Oh, you mean never mind that? Why is that there? Oh my god, it's clearly something happened over there. We can't fucking get over here. There's Kibo. Who's missing? Miyu. Miyu and Kaito and Kokichi are missing.
What?
Somebody's...
Well... Right.
Huh?
Okay, so he's fine.
Kokichi!
That means Miyu or Kaito is dead.
Kokichi.
Huh? Alright.
Let's find out.
But
Oh, fuck. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah!
Allow Gonta.
Alright!
Oh my god, dude.
Hey,
I can't believe we're still in this virtual fucking world.
You get it? Got it. What happened?
well...
Huh? Oh? Huh?
Well...
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey,
Well, that's...
what?
This guy, is she dead? Not me, you.
Shuichi!
I knew she had a flag on her, but I didn't want it to be true. Oh. Maybe she's just pranking.
Huh?
I told you.
Then...
What's the point?
Oh, it's fucking Christ. One of them's gonna be dead, and it's probably me. But he's logging out.
Shuichi!
Gonta.
Gonta... Ah! Oh...
Hmm. I mean, she's probably fucking dead.
Right?
Hmm.
Shuichi!
Huh?
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 Hey!
Hmm.
I'm...
Yeah, actually, he's like, Sayonara. Yeah, obviously he did some fucked up shit, but I don't know if he killed anybody. Oh god.
Ah!
Oh no. Here we go. Yeah. Oh god damn it. I knew it was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. Ugh. Here we are. Kaito's still MIA.
Ding dong dong ding! Yeah? Now then.
Better than beer and fucking. Fuck.
Hey,
Damn.
that's nice. Hey.
Mommy. Yeah.
That's terrible.
Why?
So the only one who has an alibi? The people on the other side have an alibi. Samugi has like an alibi. Nobody in the mansion really has an alibi except for Shuichi, obviously.
Why?
Yeah.
Huh? Weird.
No.
Hey.
Ah! Hey! What?
Ah. By the way,
So... Huh?
which means
You know... Okay. Damn it.
Interesting. I think it's too obvious for it to be him, so...
Hold on!
hey. Right?
No.
It could be Kaito, but it's probably too obvious.
Don't screw around!
I don't know if Kokichi would actually kill somebody, because he seems like he's focused on scheming more than anything. But he did make that joke about, I'll get somebody to notice me even if I have to strangle them. I don't know. See, what could have happened is he could have manipulated Gonta into killing for him, but I don't think... See, Gonta would have to lie to do that.
Mommy!
Yeah.
Unless he just... I don't think it could be Gonta. Unless some bullshit happened.
Stop it!
And Kokichi's clearly involved, but I don't know if he actually did it or not. Oh, Tsumugi, you mean?
Listen close.
Maybe. I mean, like, the thing is, it's like Shuichi was in the room by himself, and Tsumugi said something about seeing Miyu outside, so obviously some fucked up bullshit happened. But,
No.
I don't know.
Jeez.
We heard Kibo's yell. We're gonna have to go into the virtual world to investigate, I'm sure. We heard Kibo's yell that was close, but
Idiot.
then he was across the river, so Kibo might actually be involved somehow.
Shuichi,
Huh?
listen up.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an interesting one.
Ah.
What?
Well, you know.
Huh? Don't screw around. Shut up.
Yeah, he did fucking persecute or he did finger Kaede, so...
Okay.
He's not wrong in this situation, but he's just doing it to be a shit.
Ugh.
But
It's probably just gonna be me and Maki. And this is gonna be weird because this trial doesn't really have a lot of evidence. Like, there's the murder weapon, the surrounding area of this place, and then the rest of the evidence just has to be in the virtual world.
I believe in you.
But I don't know why there really would be evidence in the virtual world. But it seemed like some shenanigans happened, so... Yeah, I don't... Unless, like, I think there is possibly, like, a glitch way or something. I feel like there's gotta be a catch that lets you get over to the other side, and the bridge thing was just a fucking, like, an alibi thing. Because I think Kokichi definitely told her to remove the bridge. But he must have known something. I don't think he did it, though. Like, even though all fingers point to him, I think it's too obvious that he did it. What did that say? No external wounds, killed around 6:30? That's all it says? 30 minutes before.
ah. So that means it's true. All right.
I prefer if Maki helped me. Alright. She's clearly strangled. Damn. Rip me, you dude.
Wow.
Jesus.
Hey! It's nothing. Right?
God, what an asshole.
But...
By the way,
Hey!
why?
So, I think it does seem like somebody... Yeah, well, I think Kokichi had, like, kind of masterminded this murder in a way, even if he didn't do it. So he still wants me alive because it makes things interesting. But, I think it is possible that somebody set this up beforehand. If they found her while she was still, like, dying, I guess? Is what it sounded like. So maybe somebody switched her chords and it like killed her? Possible. That would be a really clean way to kill somebody. I don't even know, like, why are these things here?
Hey. Monotaro. Mommy.
Okay. Let's stay at the computer.
Nope. Well.
Oh. Ah.
The Neo World program. Used in Danganronpa 2.
Well.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
So somebody could have strangled her in the game.
Oh.
And if she was on the other side, then... So yeah, okay. So that is what makes everybody a suspect. You can't rule, like, anybody out. Oh, fuck me.
Right? Oh, man.
Yeah, I think that's probably what Kokichi did, is he, like, or just, like, hinted at things in such a scenario that, like, it gave people the perfect window and opportunity. Because he talked to Miyu before they got divided up, so he could have been like, oh, everybody go this way. Tell everybody to divide up in this way, or something like that.
Well.
I see. How boring.
Don't need mounts.
Thank you.
So yeah, somebody probably strangled her in the virtual world.
What are you talking about?
Nuh-uh. But
It's my time to shine.
huh?
Stop it.
He wants to help because his mommy died.
What are you talking about?
I forgot I'm bad with computers, so I'm good now. Jesus.
I don't care.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Huh?
Not that. I want you.
Hmm. Oh?
So long. Farewell.
Yeah, I think she's gonna kill him.
Huh?
So what?
Thanks.
No.
He is all that
Okay.
remains of a once
All right. This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire!
Oh my god.
All right.
Huh?
Okay. Yay!
Is this...
Ah, it's the logout log.
Okay.
Hey!
Himiko, Sumugi, Kaito, Kibo, Shuichi login, Maki login, Kokichi login, Ganta login, Miyu login. Miyu logged in last. It took Miyu a whole 2 minutes after Kokichi and Ganta logged in to log in. Kaito logged out, Kibo logged out, Himiko logged out, Maki logged out. So yeah, that was when Kaito logged out, like, way before. And he said that's when he took a nap, which is probably true, honestly. And then Miyu never logged out.
You're right.
So that means somebody either choked her in the game, or either choked her in the game, or somebody choked her in the game, or they set something up beforehand.
So,
Those are, I believe, those are the only two ways she could have died.
Oh.
hey. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's true.
Can we just lock this man up? Alright, okay. I was gonna say, I think I'm done with this room, but... Alright, well, I gotta talk to Kaito, I guess.
That's right.
Ah.
What?
Yeah.
Don't screw around.
Hey!
I mean,
A circle lit up under me. Oh yeah, I forgot, this, like... this all happened at, like, night.
okay.
Oh, I guess it was, like, around 6.
Hey!
Or at 6 a.m. I guess it would be, so it went from, like, 12 to, like... It went from, like, late at night to, like, early morning, I guess. Or did it all happen in the morning? I forget.
My bad.
Shuichi.
Okay. We need to get everybody's account. What about your fucking account? Okay, no. Ebo.
Okay.
My bad. Right?
Yeah.
Whoa. That's so mean.
That's wrong.
Oh.
Like I thought. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Theoretically, could somebody move someone's avatar, I wonder?
What?
Because
Damn.
Hey,
Fucked up.
my bad.
Um.
Ebo yelled. There was the bang. Guess the Kibo yell isn't important. There it is.
Huh?
okay.
Yeah. There's definitely some fucked up shit going on.
I see. What?
Hey,
Ah. Hey, hey.
don't screw around.
Huh?
Ah.
We sold Gonta as we left the mansion.
Yeah.
And then Shuichi was like, duh, I don't want to investigate around here. Let's go to the chapel.
But
Interesting. Can talk to Gonta, I guess.
Hey,
you're so dumb.
Be downer.
By the way,
Gonta don't know. How this happen? How can this be?
it's true.
hey,
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Don't talk shit about Gonta. I'll literally kill you. I'll win the game for Gonta.
Sorry. Gonta, idiot.
Hey,
Gonta do his best.
yeah.
Yeah, who knows what Kokichi is thinking?
You're right.
Hmm.
Hey,
Hey!
No.
I see.
Hmm.
Interesting.
But. Jeez.
thank you.
Oh. Because?
Okay. Can I talk to everybody? I'll talk to Maki again, just to be sure.
Well,
Still things to invest in. Small bottle.
Oh?
Huh?
Oh, was she poisoned?
Ah,
Or was that just planted as by Kokichi to fuck with her?
Right?
that's...
um...
Hmm. Interesting.
By the way,
Huh?
by the way,
No. Huh?
anyway,
Hmm. It was his chair. Oh, Jesus. I think that might just be a red herring.
No.
I don't know.
oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
See?
Got it.
Oh?
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah! What?
Why? Why? Just. Yes, please. Somebody fucking stay here. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Gonta and Maki staying is.
Huh?
My bad.
huh?
See? Thank goodness.
Hey!
Oh, right already.
I hope he didn't, like, manipulate Gonta into doing this somehow.
Goodness. So that means...
And then we have
Yeah.
to finger Gonta, but he didn't really know what he was doing. That would be so fucking terrible if he got both of them, and I was actually 100% right. That'd actually be the
I
worst.
told you.
It's just like me who's still in the fucking chair.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
Alright, virtual world though. This is like a unique way to have a murder, I'll say though. Like, I feel like there's not really a good way they could have gotten everybody in here, but it's definitely a unique like situation.
Great, huh?
You know,
100%.
huh?
Okay,
What should we do?
that's right.
Yeah!
Lose. Why should I check the map? I know the map. Oh, it's a clue, I guess. Maybe the map wraps around. Maybe that's what it... Oh, I see. The river goes down, and then it brings you back around. That's why the sign was there. There is still the forest also. Maybe the forest like loops around. Or like there's not a map like up, so you can kind of like go around that mountain through the forest and then come back around.
Hey, Shuichi.
Huh? No.
Shuichi!
Indeed.
That's fine.
That's wrong.
Alright.
What happened?
Is it the toilet paper? Oh, yeah.
That's right. Huh? Which means... No. Huh? Ah!
Oh my god, he sprinted. Thank god you can move around this place fast. Alright, well now I can go over here. Maybe you can't go up. I didn't think it was just gonna let me go up there. Kinda like stand in the river a little bit.
Hey, so,
Yeah, they're gonna
you know,
look at the
No.
river.
ah,
I guess theoretically somebody could have jumped in the river
But...
and then it would have brought them around to where that was. Yeah. We should play the first two games. 'Cause you can just go in fresh and You won't get spoiled at all, really. I mean, I said some spoilers, but it probably mean nothing to you at the time. Oh shit.
As I thought.
There's a hammer, a phone, a pallet, and her body. Maybe we can save her consciousness. Maybe it's still on the fucking computer.
Unfortunately.
Actually,
Jeez.
Okay.
Hmm. Interesting. Maybe she planned to murder somebody.
No.
Ah. Come on. Of course.
Thank you.
No.
Is that all right?
Ah. I see. So that's how he got logged out.
All right.
That's like way simpler than I thought it was gonna be.
yeah?
Oh, that's an alternate bridge.
Yeah,
Huh?
I see.
Yeah.
No.
That's not true. You could definitely go cross over and then come back. I wouldn't be so quick to dismiss that.
But
Damn. Alright, anything up here? Have to talk to everybody?
Well.
There's like something moving on my phone.
Yes.
Oh, that whispering?
Huh? Yes.
I see.
Then, well, you're right.
I can stay up for like a good amount of time. I don't think I'm gonna beat it tonight though. That would be ridiculous. Because there's at least 2 more trials, I'd say.
Okay.
That was gonna take like far fucking ever.
yeah?
Ah. As I thought.
I can probably stream tomorrow night as well, so I should be able to beat it this week. Well, I guess it's technically next week, but
Shuichi.
I'll see how I'm feeling after this trial. What am I doing? Not checking the chapel. Oh, mansion. Got it.
Shuichi!
Sorry.
Please.
Okay.
Stop it.
You know,
Oh. It'll be okay.
They're putting a lot of faith in Shuichi.
Hey now.
I mean,
Sorry. Well then.
Yeah.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen to Shuichi, but like they already killed the main character once. Would they really do it again? Are they really that fucking crazy? Is this the game where the evil people finally win?
That's true.
Storage. It's the rug still. Is it? What's missing? Fuck. I don't remember. I remember the rug. I do feel like there was something on the bottom shelf. Oh, maybe it was the lattice actually. I think that's where that came from. But yeah, this still doesn't explain why we could hear Kibo's voice.
Hey. Well. You're right. As I thought. Hey. Ah.
But
No.
I see.
I see.
Okay.
What am I gonna find? Something doesn't seem. Oh, there she is. Is the info done?
Huh?
I told you.
Shuichi!
Okay.
Okay.
Shuichi!
I don't wanna.
Then.
It probably is cool to walk around in this virtual world.
Ew.
Yeah, everybody loves you, Shuichi.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's have sex. Alright. Let's get this fucking... Oh, right. Let's get this fucking trial on the road.
by the way,
Huh?
well,
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, I logged his ass out. Another dead body. Again. Damn it.
Shuichi!
Hey,
Damn.
It's a lie.
is that all right?
Impressive.
Okay.
Huh?
Hmm.
That's...
Right? Hey!
That's called not having an alibi.
Anyway. Shuichi!
Alright. Oh, right, just gotta talk to Monotaro.
Hey! Okay. So.
Oh.
Got a minute?
So.
She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon.
Okay.
On purpose.
By the way.
Okie dokie.
Huh?
Really?
Though she couldn't die.
That's...
She couldn't have been killed in the game. Though she was killed in real life.
Well,
Only identification purposes. But then
So.
added another wall. Oh.
Huh?
I see. So maybe her body could pass through the wall or something? Because she's a non-human object?
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah. So she did go up and over.
Hey. Ah. Okay.
then...
hey,
Oh.
Kokichi. I see, so she did that. Maybe she was trying to kill Kokichi then?
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Or maybe she was afraid for her own life. So she did the hammer and made that because she thought Kokichi was gonna attack her. Interesting. I feel like it was probably to defend herself. Because I don't know why she would want to just kill him. It doesn't seem like it's worth it.
So.
Really.
well,
Maybe it was Kibo. Because Kibo was able to... Maybe Kibo put his his plugs in wrong, and it made him like wonky.
Time for the class trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy?
What is he doing?
No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
Hey!
You're right.
So,
What?
Thank you.
Hmm.
That's so mean.
thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Sorry. All right.
He'll probably actually die in the class trial,
So
but
long. Farewell.
he probably will actually canonically die.
what did you say?
This is stupid.
Going to do his best.
Wow.
Alright. Rest in peace, sweet princess. You will be missed. Shouldn't somebody pick this up? Maybe not leave it there. Yes. Kokichi's chair. Alright. I think what it was, maybe Kokichi planned on killing Miyu initially or something like that. But then it went wrong somehow. Or he planned on killing somebody via Miyu's help or something like that, and it went wrong. Because she tried to stop him or something, and then she got killed. Alright. There's only 8 of us. And when we're finished this trial, there's gonna be 7. And there's probably only gonna be like 1 or 2 more trials after that.
Right?
Don't.
Hey,
I guess.
But
What?
Okay. You're right.
Come on, man.
Huh?
I mean,
Get it?
huh?
you really don't get it. Well, you know.
Huh?
shut up.
I think he's trying to put stress on Shuichi so he like fucks up.
Jeez. Got it.
Well,
I believe in you. Shuichi!
thank you.
Alright, here we go. Rumble, rumble, rumble. It is time. Wakanda forever. That water is so weird. It's like an actual fucking like texture.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Where it's an actual like object rather. Door shut behind of us. Ugh. There's doors shut behind us. It seems like there's less of us now. Yeah, it is, like, it's possible that it's going to only if Kokichi manipulated him. That's the only circumstance that it would be going to in. Could be Maki, though, since she revealed her backstory, the death flag. Like I said, if she doesn't die during this trial, then she'll live to the end.
Why? Ah,
He's probably gonna die. Someone's gonna die.
Really?
One of the two bears.
Anyway,
I think they're making the death flag joke so many times that it's probably gonna be the other one. Unless it is just... yeah, Gonta has, like, set up situations, like, early on where, like, he had, like, his bug celebration thing, and then that was, like, a murder situation regarding that. And he was accused early on, too, because somebody thought that he did something. He found the manhole thing, and he found, like, this thing, he said he saw, like, something that looked like a bug, flying around. That was never confirmed, but... damn. Rest in peace. The wrong person died. That panel's not looking great. That panel's looking pretty good. That means Cosplay Girl did it. Or Kibo. One of them did it. Yep. Cosplay Girl or Kibo, I'm calling it outright. I think it actually might be Kibo. Which is weird, but... can I buy any skills? I have 7 now. Librarian's Glare. Silences loud voices. Silences all conversations except those the reticle is on. These are mass panic things, that's fine. I just want more things that help during debate. Don't have any unlocked. That increases maximum influence a little. Effective during all parts of the class trial, can't be confined. That's pretty good. I do die a lot. That's actually not bad either. That's a thing I got for, oh, I have that. That's right, I just unlocked it for, doing Miu's path. Makes it easier to push the opponent back during blade blow. Effective during hangman. That's actually really good. I'm gonna do that. Because that section is like hell because of how long it takes to get through it. Alright. Cosplay girl? Cosplay girl is I think she is due for some backstory, so it would make sense that it would be her. But Kibo also has a mysterious backstory that we haven't really explored much of at all.
Ah, screw it. This is tiresome.
You need more motivation.
I do. I really do. Now then, let's start this fast.
Why is he like dead?
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
Huh? You mean like the tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
That's actually so fucked up.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision?
So
like
they
that
both
so
die, but as
casually?
long as one of them's right.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Oh no.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long?
So
are you
he's
gonna
trying to
keep saying
divide
that?
people's opinions. And this is where the voting is gonna come in.
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it? We can't die here! Oh my! Himiko has become so determined! It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none of your business!
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify.
Her face is X'd out 3 times. That's really good, actually.
Kaito's
The triple
culprit.
X. Oh my god. That's the way she would have wanted it.
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around. There's no way I'm the culprit.
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
I think they actually all have different X's on their face. Let's see, he has like that. He has one of
Kaito logged
those.
out first.
Oh god, we're getting right into it. I was not paying attention. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oops.
That's when you poisoned
Yeah,
her.
hang on, what do we have?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean last words?
Kaito logged out first, by himself. You was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
No? Or my other things, but maybe let's look at Monokuma file.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. You was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit?
Oh,
Impossible!
I mean to do that.
Of course it's
I check it, there we go. No injuries can be found on the victim's body.
possible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Kaito logged out first by himself. Still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right?
Or is it this? Fuck.
Kaito
No.
culprit? Impossible!
Oh, am I supposed to do because she didn't have blood,
Kaito logged out first
red shot
by
eyes?
himself.
Is that what it is?
Mew was still logged in though. Right, Kaito?
That's wrong!
Yeah, no, they're really stylized, so they're like,
Mew wasn't killed by poison.
it's
and the
not just like
warning on the label
boring
proves
listening to
it.
people talk and stuff. They really thought about it, like, when they
Drinking
were
the
going
poison
through.
would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Then, what
Yeah,
was
they all have different
your
X's on
cause
their
of
face.
death?
Mew's cause of death. Let's see, it's not the poison. Hammer?
Oh no!
What was Avatar error? Is it the fucking Avatar error? What is...
Oh no!
None of these, like, answers are the real world, though. Besides the poison, but it's not that. I don't understand. Oh, is it this? Wait, what? None of these take place fucking outside of the game. What do you mean? You can't tell me it's outside and then, is it this? No.
Damn it!
There's no weapons. None of these are weapons. Is it that she was... is it just this?
This is it!
Are you fucking kidding me? They kept saying, like, oh, her death was
the killing
outside the game.
itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal
That's fucking
damage,
stupid.
that was made clear in the program's text file.
Miyu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
Oh, did I just read it wrong? Is that what it was?
It's fair to say that the cause of
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonta is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into two.
I swore that they were,
groups to
like,
find the
talking,
secret
they were
of the
like,
outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion.
what
were me,
killed... I think it was something someone said that,
and that NPC Kaito.
they were like,
NPC,
what, how did she... What killed her if it wasn't the
And the
poison?
others who searched the chapel
or something.
were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko.
I definitely read it
How
correctly,
could
I
someone
just...
have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest
Damn, that's
isn't
fucked
grown
up.
though.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Let's begin then.
Here we go.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whoever did that to Miu was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
Yeah, I was gonna
In the
say.
virtual world, Miu was fatally injured.
I think it has to be strangulation.
So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Monkeys.
Whoever did avatar.
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Blunt force was involved. Strangulation.
Oh my
It's
god.
possible she was pushed from a great height.
I got cooked.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first. Whoever did that to Miu was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer! Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Blunt force was involved. I think strangulation.
There we go.
I agree.
Yeah, the toilet, you could fucking use the toilet paper to strangle. I feel like I said that also. I feel like I fucking mentioned that when we were talking about the toilet paper. I don't remember though. I remember saying something. I know I said in the chapel that Christmas decorations could strangle, but I feel like I said something about the toilet paper too.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our five senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffocated.
And since the poison...
But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world?
Yeah.
If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Yeah.
Wow, you know a lot about killing.
It's the
nerd.
toilet paper.
But was there even a rope in that?
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Bro, we're just fucking getting through this, dude.
This is it!
Damn, dude, you need to call me gay
During
like
the
that. That's fucked
investigation,
up.
We found toilet paper outside the mansion. I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Going to why? It's just because he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand how it works.
Shuichi? Huh? What's wrong?
What wrong? Shuichi Gumina!
Yeah,
Not
it's just
gentlemanly
because he doesn't
at all.
understand. This one's going quick, man. Like, they have to make up shit, like going to being.
It's no time for nonsense!
No, fuck, it's A, or X.
Toilet paper
Forgot how it worked.
in place of
Because it
rope.
works though differently than it did in Danganronpa
Would
2.
tear too easy. Even Gonta know that.
Oh wait,
and
fuck.
Gonta not smart.
It's killing games in it. It's the tear easy. It's
No time for nonsense.
shit.
You know can use toilet paper in place of rope.
Fuck.
Would tear too easy.
I'll cut through your words. The toilet paper wouldn't
Thank you,
tear.
Chase. I feel better now.
Because in a virtual world, objects are unbreakable. Unbreakable?
The crux of the trial, I feel like, is gonna be just
You're so
figuring
dumb,
out who
Gonta.
did
You
it.
didn't even know that?
If objects can't
Because
break in that world, then
is
toilet
it
paper should be
my
able to tear.
my first thought is still Kibo,
And since it couldn't tear,
because I
it
feel like
could be
his
used as a rope.
maybe his thing freaked out and it read him as an object because
Gonta
he's a
will not
robot
really understand, but
and he could pass through the wall and he was able to get Miyu.
sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was.
Hey, come on, man.
I do not fully understand that.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
This is Danganronpa, Chase. It's like a visual novel where kids die and then you have to figure out who killed them.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
Dude, I just got followed on Twitter by Sasuke Uchiha.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
Maybe they threw her through the wall.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Yeah, I initially thought that, like, the bang being, like, her getting slammed up against the wall, but it was me.
That's it! Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Mew bring hammer?
She just left it in the
Remember what she
game.
told us?
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer.
It's the meeting.
What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
No.
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
A DIY
Just bought it
project.
for self-defense.
Yes.
Or she secretly met up with someone.
I agree!
I agree. Consent.
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at
Yeah,
the chapel.
this trial has to have a twist, though. There's no way it's this obvious and straightforward.
Virtual world.
Like I said,
totally
it's.
forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
I think, because I feel like all signs point to Kibo here, because he knew the information, he knew they were going to meet up. All he had to do was follow
Wait, so
them.
Mew called Kokichi out?
But if he knew
You
that,
brought the hammer.
then I don't
wonder
know
what
if he
she was planning
necessarily
to do
would have
with it.
told Shuichi. Or maybe he did it to gain favor? I don't know. Oh wait. He'd use the hammer. Plan a murder with Kokichi? Make kill Kokichi? Maybe.
That's it!
Yes.
She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep. She plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer.
Hmm.
If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miu's plan, okay?
So, that did cross my mind, but I didn't think that we were just gonna jump to conclusions like. Can I get a fucking drift in this thing? Kill Koichi. This one's gonna take a while. I can't get to it once, I don't think. Oh no, I can. I just have to like thread the needle. Who tried to kill Koichi? I mean, I guess, I feel like they're kind of jumping to conclusions, but like what if she just brought it for self-defense? Oh, those fucking billboards. My god. What are my fucking options gonna be? Evo's there. I still. Oh, I thought those were. Nope, they're just teams. This is a super small road. I can do this, I guess. Fuck. Why was Miu trying to kill Koichi? Where? The rooftop. Yeah, I mean, like, she definitely had his death in mind, but it's like, to me, it still could have just been a safety measure. Like, isn't he the one who asked to meet up? Why was the bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? A good question. I feel like I don't have the answer to it. Because he was gonna kill somebody? I don't know. To divert attention. Probably. Well, I think the game is telling me that she tried to kill him. I kind of can't, like, because they wouldn't just jump to this conclusion unless it was, like, hard,
She
true.
wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
That's what I said. She logged in 2 minutes later than everybody else.
What? Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right.
He logged in
Something's
last.
definitely weird about that.
Yeah, the log in, log out
Could
record.
Miu have put the poison there?
If she
she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at
No.
And then what?
Weren't you in the salon? Log in or log out?
Nope, I didn't see it.
Log in. You could. That's wrong.
I didn't get the V on that?
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that.
Blah blah blah.
What about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for
Yeah.
that purpose.
That much is clear.
Did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that. Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito
The
out.
cell phone.
This is it! It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
It's still looking like it's Ebo. Because Miu didn't kill herself.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So,
The next suspect they're gonna obviously go to is Kokichi defending himself to kill her. But
And she tried to set me up.
I still think
Well,
that
I knew
that's
that from the start.
probably too obvious.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh? Oh, wait. What were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his
Yeah.
motivation back.
It's gonna happen at some point during the trial, I don't know.
Yeah, if Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Huh? Mommy?
Oh no.
My head. Feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
Oh no.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
What you mean?
What you
Wouldn't
mean?
have
What you
said
talking
anything
about,
what
Kokichi?
really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
And the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
You know,
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but
I don't
now
like
I
her
don't know
name
what
being
to
dragged
think.
through the mud like this. She did what she had to do.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation! Now we can start a real class trial!
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Damn. All the fuck out.
Coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward! Aren't you gonna do
Am
something?
I? I don't know.
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right?
Hoo hoo hoo.
There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive! Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame!
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know that?
Oh, you're right.
I wonder if you
I'm
like
sorry.
lie every trial if you like get closer to Kokichi instead of Kaito.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer.
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
Isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
Okay. So it was Kibo. He went to the door. He went up to the roof. He jumped down because he's a robot and he doesn't have to give a shit about falling. And that's why they could still hear his scream. But that would... And then... Yeah, and then since his avatar is fucked up and he can walk through, he walked up and around and came back around and then was on the other side.
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked, so you gotta be lying.
But was Kibo was assigned to the right side, so he would have been missing, so somebody would have
What
had...
good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Somebody would have had to know that he wasn't there.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Because it makes sense that...
Oh,
It makes sense
I
that the
see.
bang is
I
Kibo
didn't realize that.
falling off the roof. But it doesn't make sense why Miyu was dead where she was. Unless he killed her and then went to the roof?
What kind of response is that?
We'll see.
That's suspicious as hell!
Still think it's him.
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miu's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death.
True.
We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place. but I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Mew sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, then Mew might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise. Huh. Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
Yeah,
Mew was
well,
waiting
it's...
for me to arrive.
Is it setting up
I'm sure she was
Kokichi's
waiting on the
avatar?
rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel.
It's Tsumugi's account? Did she saw her?
The chapel.
Fuck. No. I thought it would be because she fucking set up her thing to pass through walls, but that's not really an option.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the roof of the mansion.
Mew should have been at...
There it is, okay.
That's wrong!
Mew must have gone to the mansion.
Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry, I thought I was just mistaken at first, since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
Good question.
Must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
Like her avatar being able to pass through that
There's
wall.
no doubt about that. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene, just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out.
No, it's actually super easy and we already know.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-OK.
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this
All
together.
in this together.
You
Fuck
would just...
Kokichi, he's a shit. Fuck him. I have to like talk it out. I already know, dude. You literally told me. Wall added by me.
The way across it only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard maybe.
No.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
No, no mounts.
Or maybe she teleported with magic.
No.
Or she used a warp zone.
No.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
Yes.
A hidden route that only...
Hidden route. Boom.
I agree.
I agree. Yeah, no, it's a very straightforward trial.
Only Mew could use.
And hate and love is pretty much exactly how he's supposed to be, because you hate him because he's a little shit, but he keeps things interesting, so you like him at the same time.
Add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found two such.
If I'm gonna be kind of upset if I'm right and I just figured it out, because this was not like a very interesting trial.
Added the wall by the
Like, the circumstances were interesting, like the virtual world stuff, but they didn't... If this is all that they're doing with it, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed.
Don't be naive, Shuichi.
Oh, okay. Gonna tell me something?
Jeez, you set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious. But it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
How?
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my
In what way?
I'll make it right.
You actual clod. This trial's really being bogged down by stupid people. Is he gonna...
What we gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel to the mansion. So why waste time talking about the... It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Now wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
That's wrong.
I'll cut through your words.
I'll cut through your words.
The wall wasn't the only thing that
Kokichi?
changed.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be in until either the very last trial or he might just make it through and then wind up being somebody important.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object.
But that's something you could kind of tell from the beginning. Because they made him so mysterious and just lie all the time, so...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says.
He's still
I already
popping
told
off.
you, the more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Damn, he just fucking dabbed on him, dude.
I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Got him.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Then her secret route was through that wall?
that's it, right? Like using a glitch
Yeah, pretty
in a
much.
game to walk outside the map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls,
Disappear and
was there really
fly.
a hidden passage?
Was she really much more unique than those other guys?
Because Mew said...
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
You lied.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall. She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you know have to go that
Yeah,
far.
what the fuck, dude?
Stop it! Don't
Yeah, what the
badmouth
fuck?
Mommy!
Don't badmouth her.
Listen to you.
Even if she tried to plot a murder, she didn't actually do it, so...
Terrible lying whore. But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Really?
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Here we go.
Oh, shoot!
So they couldn't have actually... She couldn't have actually walked through that wall and used it as a
jeez.
passage.
You're lucky you're cute.
So maybe it is the river then. Maybe making herself an object allowed her to go into the river.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
It's gotta be the river.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Thank you, Gonta. Your help is appreciated, my dude.
I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
What? That's the lettuce thing. Oh. A loud noise? Is it the loud noise? Where is it? What strange occurrence happened in the virtual world? Events at the chapel. Okay, that's pretty strange. Signboard uses a bridge. Maybe let's try events at the chapel. Yeah. Okay, then it's the loud noise.
Damn it!
It was kind of vague because there's a lot of fucking things that happen.
This is it! You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Ebo jumping off the roof, dude.
Hmm? You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
Yeah, why you care about that sound, Kibo?
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they said that.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
Maybe there's like a communication system between
Exactly.
the two.
That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual
Does
world.
it have to do with the weird clock?
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something, pretending not to
I
know.
love Gonta's angry face.
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like that.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Okay. What is the question? What weird phenomenon happened? Oh, that. Is it that? I think those are like the only two things. Yeah.
I see it.
See, this has to do with the river.
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river.
It only makes sense that the river loops.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Two, one. At which point was the signboard swept away? Mew moved it? Oh, was it the river? That was a weird question. It's phrased really weird. Next question.